You ask I answer
Oh yeah.
ถามมาก็ตอบไป
Okay, and this question is from Hi Jay. Thank you for your question. And this is the question something about speak Thai. Hi Jay said, where is it? Let me read your question again. If you are not using punctuation marks, how do you know the intention or the emotion behind the spoken or written notion? Yes, just like last clip that I said, in Thai language, in the written form, we don't we don't use full stop, we don't use comma, we only use something like question mark or exclamation mark just to pick up the emotion, or we also use like quotation mark when it's important. This is the sample of Thai language. Wait, yeah, I will make it focused. Wait, yeah, alright. This webcam is so good. Okay, so this is the sample of Thai language. You see there's no full stop, there's no comma, there are like something like quotation mark, and okay, so how can we know how to know the emotion or so on, the intention or whatsoever that you're asking? We know it by put just space. You see here, wait, I'll point it for you. For example here, here, okay, this is like one sentence, and then there will be like a space, and then a little bit more, and then just go on, and then space, and then a long sentence again, and then space. So space, that space, we will tell like people will know, okay, this is the end of the sentence. It's like, and how to know is the tonation. So you have got to understand the language. It's like when you understand, you will know it automatically. But in grammatically, I don't really know how to explain in grammar, because I don't really focus on that. So what I can notice here is that it's like it's so different in English, because this one is like word all together in like in one pack, and then when you finish the sentence, you put a space, and then another sentence and space, another sentence and space. And but we do have paragraph also, one paragraph, one main idea, something like that. And yeah, I think like that. And then you have to know some of the word, like my, that will be question, so you know that is question, though sometimes we don't put a question mark. And then there will be some of the words like linking words to link the relationship between the first sentence and the second sentence, so that when you read you will understand. Did I answer your question? Is it clear yet, Hi Jay? I'm not sure, because it's just like, this is how like I pick up the language like in a natural way, so that I've never ever thought of this before. Though when I learned like how to write in Thai, when I went to school, I mean, of course, because of like a few years back, not a few years back, many years back. Yeah, but this is it. And we do have like bracket also. We have bracket. That's like international punctuations. So Hajay, is it okay or not yet? If not, I can ask like to further the explanation, because we have like Thai teacher here also, also me, but I'm not that very advanced. Okay, for example, ได้ยินไหมหัวใจชันมานคุมลุงบวกลูกโทยุ This sentence has a very romantic meaning, I suppose, but I can't read like this spelling, this kind of spelling. Okay, I think now I get what you want, because you read Thai language from karaoke language. So the way to understand this by reading this correct language, I think the language will be what do you say that it's like it's not going to be like exactly like from the original one, because you will not know the tone and anything else. It's like you have to get to know the listen, just like the same point like I said before, like you have to learn how to like the listening and speaking first, and then reading and writing is going to be very easy. ได้ยินไหมหัวใจฉันกำลังบอกรักเธออยู่อ๋อได้ยินไหมหัวใจฉันมันกำลังบอกรักเธออยู่ okay, but it's hard to just read it without knowing where to stop and pause. And yeah, I know it's understand, but if you go on like this, it's going to be like tougher and tougher, because you don't even understand the language. I mean, your listening skills not yet okay. You don't need to be very very good, but if your listening skills not yet okay, at least at some certain level, and then you jump to reading and writing, I think it's like no, it's not gonna work out well. This is my suggestion. And okay, what are you guys thinking about this point? ชาวไทยครับรู้สึกว่าไงฮะการเรียนรู้แบบนี้เป็นไงฮะส่วนตัวแล้วผมคิดว่ามันไม่เวิร์กแน่ๆเพราะว่าเวลาอ่านภาษาคาราโอเกะเนี่ยมันคงจะแบบว่ามันมึนอะคือเพราะว่าภาษาอังกฤษที่เอามาเขียนเป็นภาษาไทยอะไรเงี้ยมันก็แบบมันไม่เป๊ะแล้วก็มันไม่มีเสียงสูงเสียงต่ำอะไรเงี้ยเพราะว่าภาษาไทยมีวรรณยุกต์ใช่ปะแต่ไม่มีวรรณยุกต์มันก็เลยนะ I don't know, I don't think so ตัวคำว่ามันso what are you guys thinking? What are you guys think about this? What do you think? So what I think, because in Thai language we have 5 tones, and if you read like this, there's no absolutely tone, so it's just like you have to like recognize how it's written and in the way of like how we speak, so that whatever you have to go back to the listening and speaking first. I really love listening to Thai music. By the way, the line above is from a song. Yeah, I think someone knew that, and then Mr. Jia Tian has already translated into Thai version already, just right after your sentence above. Yes, listening to the song is not the best way, because listening to the song is like singing, it's not speaking. So if you want to be able to speak well, you have to listen to Thai people speaking, not Thai people singing, because singing, the tone is not the same when we speak, so that so are we clear with this point? Actually, it's just like something like suggestion, yeah. So hi Jay, what do you think? I feel like no problem, but I feel like what I'm doing here is going to against your way of learning Thai. Am I? But I don't know, this is like from my experience and from what I have ever taught Thai language to foreigners, though not many, but I don't know, I don't believe this way. So I think okay with this point, yeah. So I prefer your style. It's not different. Yes, but you just have to be patient. Believe me. You just have to be patient and go like a bit by bit, and the end of the day, you will get whatever you want. Just for now, but you just cannot jump. If you jump high, you will fall from very high place also, and you will get hurt a lot. Yeah. Thank you for believing in me. Right, so this is you ask, I answered something about speak Thai, and actually that was not a question, it's just like some sort of like suggestion that I have already given to Hi Jay.